Mahoney, this is the Connecticut.
Scientists in the Gulf of Maine are trying something for the first time.
Get going on the dispersal.
Releasing 16,000 gallons of sodium hydroxide to see if they can reduce acidity in the ocean.
You can kind of think of this like a TUMS for the ocean, right? It's an antacid.
Adam Sabas of Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute says the ocean absorbs a third of all planet-warming carbon pollution, mainly from our burning of fossil fuels.
They also take up about 90% of the heat, too. So they're doing a huge amount of work in terms of absorbing what we're putting into the atmosphere.
But all that extra CO2 is pushing pH levels down, which makes the ocean more acidic, weakening coral, making it harder for shellfish to form shells and for the ocean to soak up more carbon. Early test results show oceans can take in more carbon dioxide if we take out some of that acid. Woods Hole also found no measurable impact on ocean life.
And so this barge is where you're testing out this technology to see how this works.
Yes, this is where the magic happens.
Kyla Westfall is with Ebb Carbon,
Welcome to the barge.
a startup using chemistry, not magic, in a process that filters acid out of seawater.
We have a bunch of sensors located inside.
This is their pilot project in Port Angeles, Washington,
So this is the outfall pipe.
and where treated water flows back into the ocean.
Oh yeah, I see it down there.
Yeah.
Ebb plans to put its tech inside existing desalination plants, starting in Saudi Arabia later this year.
Are there really enough desalination plants for them to make a dent?
There would be enough capacity to remove around 1 billion tons of carbon dioxide from the air every year.
If it works, that would be 10% of what scientists say is needed to avoid the worst climate impacts. Meanwhile, a Canadian company called Planetary is using a similar process at power plants, while ships could also be used to disperse antacid solutions worldwide.
Okay, Roger, that's not really any information.
But scientists warn this is not a free pass to keep polluting.
I assume that's not the goal here. No, it can't be the goal. If we don't keep laser focused on actually addressing carbon dioxide emissions, then there's really no reason to be doing this at all.
For Climate Central, I'm Ben Tracy.